Hi, Michael Vsauce here. Let's talk about comments. So yeah, I wanted to quickly grab the camera. I did my Walking Dead video, it did pretty damn good, but it meant a lot of people came in to give me their feedback and 2 cents, and some of the comments just drove me up the wall to the point I need to address them. And there's 4 things that have actually just keep coming up. 3 of them are to do with Walking Dead. So let's address the first one. Am I Vsauce? The answer to that is yes, obviously I am. This is the official Vsauce channel, you silly Billy. So let's just jump in and talk about the 3 Walking Dead comments that have just made me go, no, you're talking crap. So the first one was people going, oh, they'll never pull it from the stores because they haven't had official confirmation yet from Telltale, so they can't do it. Bullshit, it's their stores. When a game gets put onto a store, they'll have to sign a contract that says Microsoft, for instance, has the rights to pull and do what they want with that product. If, for instance, somebody makes a game and they put it out there and then Microsoft's like, actually, that one little scene that we didn't know about is a bit offensive, let's pull it. They can pull it, they can do what they want. So I understand some people are like, well, how does Microsoft know that Telltale's probably not going to produce the actual last few episodes, so maybe they will make good on their honour? My beef, my entire reason for that video was the anger that Microsoft, I keep saying Microsoft, I mean all 4, but the people that actually run the stores wasn't just protecting us, because they could have just put a pin in the game. They could have gone, you know what, boop, let's put a pin in the game for now, and we'll come back to it until we know. And surprise, surprise, look what's happened. Now you go on there, Walking Dead. The Walking Dead final season is currently not available. So that is putting a pin in it. Granted, they haven't done this. Microsoft never did this. Steam and PlayStation haven't done it. They've been told by Telltale to do this, right? So what bugs me is it took Telltale to ask them to do it. They should have done that off their own fucking back. There is no harm in them putting a pin in that and saying we'll remove that pin once we know that you've made episode 3 and you're looking to do episode 4. They can still sell episodes 1 and 2. They just needed to put a pin in this fucking final season, season pass even. So yes, that's my... I'm angry that Microsoft and that lot just didn't do it. They didn't pull it themselves. They had to wait. And second of all, Telltale have pulled it. Ugh, that's not looking good, is it? Telltale's pulled this now. So I really don't think we're going to get episodes 3 and 4. So this brings me to the next point. People's ability to read what's not actually there, and it bugs me because gamers do it time and time again. We've got this dickhead here, Dennis. He's coming saying, do you feel like a dick for jumping the gun now they have announced episodes 3 and 4? To which I replied, when? When did they announce that? Because that's news to me. So it gives me a link. Let's go down the link hole and see where we go. Oh, we're on the official Telltale game Twitter. Here we go, some official news from Telltale. Let's have a look. While we can't make any promises today, we're actively working towards a solution that will allow episodes 3 and 4 to be completed. While we can't make any promises today, we can't promise anything. That's not confirmation of episodes 3 and 4. What that is chucking a bucket of water on a fucking house fire. And I can't blame them for that. Telltale do not like them. Mismanagement, didn't look after the staff, bunch of seaholes. But nonetheless, writing that, I would even do that. When I put this I'm a CEO hat on, and now I own Xbox.com, I'm going to be a good person today and I'm going to get rid of Telltale Season Pass because I think it would be good for the people. I think when I put that hat on, I'm a morally nice CEO, I'm a good guy, right? Now let me get the hat, it's in here actually, let's have a look, it's probably down here, where are we? Here we go, we've got the actual CEO hat, let's put that on for Telltale, and even though I think I'm a good CEO and I'm nice, I would still write that fucking message because that gives them some wiggle room. Even though that message is a bloody lie, I would write it because it just gives you that breathing room to go, even if we're not going to be able to produce that game, you just get some of that heat off us because at the moment we are the most hated people on the internet. So I understand why they wrote it, I would write it myself, and all it says is, get off her back for a minute. Let us breathe. That's all that says. And people are going on like it's the programmers or somebody. Oh, they've said that. Really? Did the person that's doing Clementine's voice write that? Did she confirm that she's been hired for the next 2 episodes? No, she didn't. You know who wrote that? The fucking PR team. And do you know who's controlling the PR team? Who's the puppet master behind that? The fucking CEO of the company. The one that ran it into the ground. So don't read between the lines going confirmation on episode 3 or 4, because this is what the gamers do. Gamers just put developers on these pedestals and they're like, they're gods, and no matter what they do, they'll just say piss on my face and I'll take it. Stop doing it. When they do something bad, pull them up. When they say a comment like this, say, I don't believe you. Don't constantly take shit from them all the time. I love particular devs. CD Projekt Red, absolutely love them because what they make's really, really good. Witcher's fantastic. Cannot wait to see what they do with Cyberpunk. Apparently, they're not the best company to work for. They're a bit shit to the staff. That makes me not like them for that. And if they went under and Cyberpunk didn't come out, I won't be going, oh, please make Cyberpunk, please. I'll be like, you know what, you dickheads. You ran a really good company into the ground because you didn't look after the staff. That's what I'll be saying. I won't be begging them for a game. And then this now brings us to point number 3. I don't know if you can zoom in to see this. Let's have a little look. Can we zoom in? I don't know if that's going to autofocus in there, but that says Save the Walking Dead final season change.org. A petition. We saved the petition. We're nearly there. Jesus Christ, you might actually see this come to fruition. Let's take this off. I'll rant at the screen as this is happening. Wow. Look, we apparently need 25,000 signatures to save it, and we're on 24,950. We could see this actually get saved right now on camera. This will be amazing. So anyway, while this is ticking along, that's just comical. I can only hope kids have actually made this and not an adult, because if so, you don't know how the world works. You can't make a petition and say, I want the game to be finished, and then set a target of 25,000 signatures, and if you meet them requirements, you win the game, it gets produced. You cannot force a company who is bankrupt and going down the pan to make a game because you want it finished. It doesn't work that way. Because if that was the case, I would start a couple of petitions myself. The first petition's going to be EA. Make Skate 4, please. Yeah, right, shall we all sign that? Don't. Skate 4's now confirmed. Fuck it, you know what? Microsoft, give us Xbox Gold for free. There we go. Sign the petition, everyone. I'm going to set it for 1 million to really show them what it is. And some people will sit there and go, well, Jurassic Junkie, it's more about trying to get the numbers to show people that there's a demand for it. Yes, I can understand. No, I can't understand that, because there is another metric we could use. Let's say no. It's probably Telltale. Telltale, no, I don't want to talk to you. Get rid of that. So anyway, there's probably another metric we could actually use to find out how many people want The Walking Dead. It's called The Walking Dead sales. That might be a fantastic metric to use. Not a bunch of people all going on the keyboard on change.org. Have a look how many sales there is. That would tell him how many sales there's probably going to be, and from there you can generate if the game's going to be profitable or not. We don't need this. So, at the end of the day, does it look like this is going down the pan? Yes. Do I kind of sound like I want it to? Yeah, I probably do. I don't know why it's coming off that way, and I can only apologise. I don't want it to go under. I would love it to finish. I'm only on season 2, by the way, so time I finish that, hopefully this would have rectified itself, but the chances are they've pulled the pass. They're writing a bit of blank carpet statements on Twitter, which is going to be no confirmation whatsoever. There's nothing concrete there. I think this game's gone under, which is a shame. More than anything, what pisses me off is Christmas is around the corner and these members of staff have lost their jobs, which is horrible. So I don't care that I won't get to see Clementine's actual final story. What I care about is a good bunch of game developers have been kicked out around about Christmas, which fucking sucks for them. So that's where my thoughts go out to. But anyway, that was it. That's the 4 things I wanted to talk about. And yes, I am Vsauce. Again, I will confirm it. I am Vsauce. So that's me done. And I'm going to leave that rant there. And I've got another rant coming this week because I want to get something off my chest about Rockstar. But that's it. I'm going to love you, leave you. And I'm going to have a green tea. And it's got some jasmine in it. It's bloody lovely. Bye. And no, I'm not done. You thought I was done. The camera went into the chest. You thought, oh, thank God I've got rid of him. You've not got rid of me. I've got one more thing to say. And that is, because it's going to be in the comments again, I don't want this to fail. I think season 3 and 4 aren't going to happen. I hope I'm wrong, right? Let's say I am wrong. In a month from there, episode 3 gets made. Great! That's good. That means whoever made it got to keep their job a little bit longer and got a little bit more money in their pocket. I'm happy for them. We got a bit closer to finishing the Clementine story. I'm happy for us. Don't come into my comments and go, oh, you dickhead, you're wrong. Because this isn't a video about me saying I'm right. This isn't me saying, I'm 100% guaranteeing you episodes 3 and 4 ain't coming out. That's not what this video and the previous video is about. It's about getting you lot to stop honouring these dickheads when they do these things, because I know what will happen if 3 and 4 come out. You're all going to suck the dick. Oh, thank you for doing it, instead of going, you have fucking finally done what you should have done. You took my money for a season pass and now you've eventually given me the goods. I ain't patting you on the back for that, and I won't be buying your shit again. Well, you probably won't, because they're probably going under. So yeah, I'm just trying to get people to fucking switch on, man. I'm not trying to say it's not going to happen. So don't come in my comments and go, ha, you're wrong. Because I wasn't wrong. You're wrong. Your mum don't like you. I don't know where I'm going. See you later. Bye-bye. Your mum does like you. I don't know why I said that. Your dad's on the other end. Stop it!